Oh, look, you decide to let it burn. Okay, I got Usher. Let it burn. Okay, fire, big fire energy. Okay, guys, you can have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius placements. But look, I got fire. You didn't lit a match and you said let the mother burn or something like that for a group of you. Your birthday could be on the 13th or something like that. Yeah, after you decided to let something burn, baby. Spirit told you under the waning, okay, crescent moon, you had to give yourself some rest. Love on yourself, take a bath, a spiritual bath, or something like that. Spirit needs you to focus on resting at this time. You could be 43 years old. You didn't have to go through something and you've had to let it burn here, okay? Yeah. After you've had to let something burn, right? Spirit told you to rest. Whatever power or energy that you had to harness to burn something, to let, I feel like when you had to burn something, you had to let something go, baby. Because I got the first quarter moon coming out with focus. You could be 38 years old. Once you get the rest that's needed here, self-care, self-love, go on and get your massage, go on and get what's needed here, right? Pamper yourself here. Have compassion on yourself so you can get ready for the first quarter moon and focus here. Yeah, Spirit needs you to be able to be focused here. Look, if you look at the card here, look, looking at both on the first quarter moon here, focus. Being able to focus and seeing both sides here, the light and the dark here, having the yin to the yang, okay, having a great balance here, being able to focus after resting. Some of y'all been too busy. Some of y'all done burnt yourself out. Ooh, clock that T. Okay, clock it. Some of y'all been burning yourself out. Spirit says you need to give your time some rest here so you can reboot and be rejuvenated here through the rest so you could focus here. Yeah. What we focusing on? Beam me up, Scotty. You feel me? Beam me up with the sun here. What? Yeah. Some of y'all could be 21 years old or something like that. Your birthday could be on the 21st or the 13th. Yeah, with the sun here, big Leo energy, right? You're able to focus on the things that make you happy. Look, she's standing up there, oh my good, with her limbs spread out here. Okay, out to the sun. In the pasture full of what that is, sunflowers. Ocean of it. Yeah. With the sun here. And the sunflowers without a care in the world, but getting that energy and that sun, the joy, the happiness that it brings here. The sun brings life here. You're able to focus on what brings you happy in life here. Ooh. After being burned out. Some of y'all were burned out. What? Release at the bottom of the deck last quarter? Okay, you could be 42. Okay, 42, 43 years old. 38 years old. I'm talking to y'all grown. Some of y'all 21 out there. Yeah, but I got released at the bottom of the deck. That's what I told you. You had to release something. It's something that you had to release, guys, so you could focus. Focus on your greatness. Focus on your passions. Focus on your projects, your new endeavors, your new businesses. Focus on joy and happiness. Not focus on all that stress and chaos that was burning you out. Okay, no doubt. We gonna get into it. We gonna find out the tea because you know I'm nosy as hell. Guys, welcome to the Shay Speaks Life channel. Where those cards, go get your right channel. Look though, this will be a collective message. Guys, keep in mind that energy is fluid. This could have already happened in the past. This could be happening right now in the present or about to happen in the future. Take what applies and let the rest fly, you feel me? They said if it don't fit, then you must have quit. Okay, anyway, move it on. I've already asked my ancestors and spirit team to go ahead and return back to sender any black magic, any negative energy sent this way, and so it be. Ashe, ashe. Okay, just period. Let's see what's going on here. Happy birthday to all of my Virgo gang and friends. Now let the reading begin, guys. Y'all do know, we got the new moon here in Virgo. Okay, let's see what's going on here. Ooh, coming out, y'all. I got an impersonator forcer that's in their feelings, that's promiscuous. So y'all got somebody who's promiscuous that's in their feelings and they in their feelings? Uh-oh. But they wanted to be you. Okay, so let's somebody who wanted to be you that's out there they in their feelings, but they're promiscuous. They tried to force a relationship on you. Okay, you got an impersonator in your energy here, baby. Somebody who want to be like you, talk like you. Some of them may dress like you. They done took on your whole persona or something like that. This is under burn. Okay, this is somebody you didn't lit a match to. You didn't, I told you, you didn't ended something, you burnt, you released this person, and then this person that you released, they're okay, so for yo, this is crazy. Okay. This is why you lit a match and you burnt out the connection here with this person that you were connected to. They didn't got connected here to an impersonator that's promiscuous, that like to sleep around, that's free for all, that I get around. Step up, we gonna get to them, right? They're an impersonator and they forced a relationship on this person that you were with. I'm feeling like, okay, so there's some third party action here, and the third party wanted to be just like you. The third party knew about you for a group of you. Oh, okay, so the ex or somebody who you was connected to in the past, they was connected to another person that was promiscuous. Okay, I get around, step up, step up, round and round I go. Okay, look, they didn't force the whole. They forced the connection on because they was in their feelings when they found out about you. They found out about you, baby. They got in their feelings real quick. They was like, They started to see that this person that they were connected to on a sexual basis, right? Only kind of like sex only or a transactional type of relationship or connection. They seen that the way that this person was connected to you, they was different. Okay. They got in their feelings real quick. Like, hold on. You don't do the stuff that you do for me for this one right here for my divine feminine or divine masculine. They was in their feelings heavy. So they used sex magic for a group of you on this ex of yours. Very lusting. Like the only connection that they had was sexual here. And they wanted to force a connection here. Okay. They seen that this ex of yours here, they seen that they was connected to you. So they wanted to impersonate or embody here your energy here with impersonator. So they was like, what? Oh, so this what you like? So they started to embody, right? Your energy, divine feminines. But they also had the promiscuous aspect. So they was the lustful, they was the kinky one. They would have wanted to let this person do whatever in the bedroom or however or whatever. Yeah. Yeah, let's see. Ooh. This is who you had to release. What's under that? Uranus with rebellion here in reverse. Yeah, you had to release this person because they did not want to move. They was in the way of your damn prosperity here with part of fortune here. Yeah. Yeah, you had to release them here because they didn't know how to cut off this person here, this third party. They didn't know how to cut this person off. And it had to do with the lustful desires here that they have experienced together. And that's something you didn't experience here with this person. You went with all that. You feel me? So it was more of an intimate type of relationship that you guys had or a connection. And that was different here for this person. You was like, game over. Woo, 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 woo. Game over. Flip, 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 flip it, flip. Game over. Okay, I'm just saying. You gamed over on this person. You let it burn here, baby. You let the connection burn here because this person did not know how to use or have boundaries here. This person didn't know how to, game over and trash. You discarded this person here. You was like, hell nah, because you knew your worth. This person that you was connected to a year ago, 2 years ago, you really realized your worth here connected to this person. You had to throw their ass away because you figured out, okay, y'all not aligned for real. You know what I mean? Y'all was not aligned. This person, you had game over. This person started playing games with you that you didn't even know that you was playing. You definitely trashed them. This person was very immature here. Yeah, you already knew that. Already knowing the tea, you was already sipping your damn tea or coffee or something. You already knew that. That's why you trashed them. You was like, oh, okay, this person likes these type of people. This person like this type of, you know what I'm saying, energy, and that ain't where I met with it or something like that. Yeah. Ooh, you had to let it burn, baby. This connection here, because of who they were connected to, a lot of promiscuous type of energies here, it was too much for you. You know what I mean? You ain't with all that carrying all everybody else's energy and stuff. You carrying on other people karma here. That's why you had to go ahead and release it here so you could unlock your damn prosperity here for a group of you. Give me one more. Yeah, they dirty offer. Yeah, you knew this person was dirty. Some of y'all on the physical, yeah, you kind of knew this person. You already knew that this person wanted to give you a dirty offer. You knew they weren't clean. Their intentions weren't clean. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you knew that. You felt that here, and y'all followed your intuition for a group of you. This person wanted to be with a copycat and impersonator. They did not want to be the real thing here. Okay. Now that's for a group of you. That's feminine or masculine for a group of you that are divine feminines here. I feel like this impersonator could be this past person that you were with here. An ex here that you were with, and they want to take on your personality traits. They wanted to really be with you. You tried to break it off with them, and they wanted to force themselves, like, we're gonna be together. Like, no. This person was promiscuous here, okay, in their field. They could have burnt you here for a group of you. This past person, they could have literally burned you here with promiscuous here. This past person is ex. This could have been 2 exes ago, y'all, for a group of you. Take it as it applies. Look. Promiscuous and burn here. Yeah, I feel like for a group of you, some of y'all had to trash this person because they burnt you for a group of you. Let it burn. That's that Usher, yeah. You already knew that about this person, baby. You followed your intuition and followed like your best. Like, I'm on my own here. Yo, let's go to the tarot. That is funny. That is hilarious. Oh, don't start. They don't even want me to get to the tarot on their ass, y'all, because they know they was wrong here. They know they were dirty. This is why you trashed them. For y'all, some of y'all, they was gonna be lying about when y'all broke up too, or the reason of why. They tried to make it seem like they was telling people that you were promiscuous here, and they tried to act like they trashed you for a group of you, this ex. Yeah. Let's see. Let's see what's going on here. You hit him with the woo, 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 woo. Game over. Okay, face it. Y'all hit him with the woo, woo, woo. Game over. Flip. I ain't even playing with you. They thought they had a good one here. You already knew this person. Okay, you like trashy type of energy here. Let me let you go be with the trash, so you took out the trash. You know what I'm saying? On their ass. What else, Spirit? What else do you want my collective to know? Yeah, you could be 42 years old, 38. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay, yeah. You didn't put them burdens down. What I say? One day on 10 of Wands, you put this person's burden. This person was connected to all these different energies here, and they was putting all the hard burdens on you to bear of they bad choosing. Hold on. What? Yeah. Baby. 10, 10. Wow. All these are in reverse. Is my deck in reverse? It's not. Okay. Look, y'all. I had to make sure the shit was in reverse. Maybe I got the 5 of Wands here in reverse here. They avoiding you completely here. Yeah, where they once had you in competition with these damn third parties, they was sitting up there dilly dallying with. Yeah. All that's over with here. Yeah, y'all had to agree to disagree. They ain't had no choice because you gamed over on their ass here. They didn't expect you to walk away. For a group of you, they tried to triangulate you here in a third party situation here. And they always caused a lot of tension. They tried to overburden you, if you will, with a lot of their responsibilities, a lot of situations or circumstances that they would consciously make decisions. It was like dealing with a child here, and you're like, hey, do you not see your part that you're playing in this, and the reason of why you keep messing or pulling back in these energies here that don't need to be here, right? Yeah. They try to put all the burdens on you to carry the relationship or the connection, or try to delegate the responsibilities instead of them taking accountability here. Yeah, you gave them damn wands back. You gave them all them burdens back, baby. That's a matter of fact. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. You gave them back? Hold on. Yes. Okay, look. I just realized, y'all, the Five of Wands in reverse to the damn Ten of Wands here. Fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Again, what I told you at the beginning. Okay, let it burn. Okay, fire energy here. Okay, look. You didn't have to give back this person all their burdens, all their issues. You was carrying all the weight of their stuff. Like, wait a minute. I ain't even happy to the damn Ten of Cups in reverse. Wow, this was a major transformation for you. I have all tens out here, 10, 10, 10, and then 5. Like, what? And this was shattered here. Shattered dreams, like shattered, like what you thought was not. You had to let it go. You had to release this damn person. Yeah, this was like a very disharmony. Like, you guys did not even like get along at your values. It was a struggling relationship. You guys were misaligned here. To the 10, 10, yo. He was like, oh, hell no, I ain't finna do that. You gave it back to him. You gave it back to him because this person act like they had a lot of wealth or had like stability or security or like they put on for a group of you here to the Ten of Pentacles here in reverse. Look, all these tens are in reverse. This person had a lot of burdens to carry and not enough money to pay for it for a group of you. I'm just saying, they wealth of financial security, like families, all in reverse. They have a lot of broken families. They can have kids elsewhere here for a group of you. This person was not your ideal person here. Yeah, they were very promiscuous here. They were very lazy. They did not want to put in the work here in a relationship. Like, y'all were totally misaligned here. You definitely gamed over on them. For a group of you, because they caused tension and chaos and strife, because at one point in time, this damn Five of Wands here was like this. This person caused a lot of it was unnecessary here. Issues in the relationship, miscommunication in the relationship on purpose here. I feel like to the Ten of Cups in reverse, yeah, y'all had different ideas of what the family dynamic should be and what it should look like, because it definitely was not even here. And you gave them back all them damn responsibilities here. You like, what you think this is? And then they mismanaged their money, act like they got it all together or something like that with Ten of Pentacles in reverse. No, sir. No, ma'am. Are you all right? No. This person act like they had it all together, financially, and they be spending money overextending, outliving here their expenses. Like, no, lack of resources here. Yeah, they might have had money together or a little bit more structure or stability when they were with you, but once you decided to back off and leave your energy and peace out on them, and they decided to go pick someone here that was more aligned with their energy here, with the promiscuous energy here, they quickly found out how this person that came into their life, this promiscuous third party here, how they took all of their money here. The money that they worked so hard to establish, their savings and 401ks, is all gone because they want to make a damn crazy decision like that. Yeah. Whole swell. That's going to do it for your reading, guys. Please like, share, subscribe, comment below if this message resonates. Peace.